just touched down in Seattle, and it was a 5-hour, 20-minute plane ride, and now we're gonna go get our checked baggage. Take the train to get our baggage.
SCA welcoming you to Seattle Tacoma International Airport.
We just checked into the hotel, and now we're walking down to go get something for lunch. That's the hill we just walked down. I can't wait to walk up. At lunch, and now we're walking back. I think I'm winning the race right now though. There's everybody at the back. There's Steve. He's eating my dust right now. We're all rested. It's afternoon time, and I decided to bring them to Pike Street. They questioned where I'm bringing them, but I brought them to the right place. Returning from Seattle, today's the day that we board the cruise. And we have about 2 hours to kill before we get there. So we're just gonna stroll around and see the place. We did a little bit of roaming around yesterday, and we're gonna do it back again today. To kill our time, we came to Ross. This is the first time we've actually been to Ross.
This is a big deal, yeah.
Oh yeah, it is. When you're from Canada, Ross is a big deal. Yeah. And we went to Walgreens, which is also a big deal. Now we're gonna go on the cruise. Boys who didn't want to go to Ross. Done, all ready to go to the cruise. All checked out, just enjoying the last views of Seattle. Norwegian. There's a ship. We are here at the cruise port. We just gave our bags to the guy. We are here at Pier 66, ready to go on the Alaskan Cruise. Woohoo! Mom's birthday trip, let's go! This is the check-in line. It's outside of the building right now. The ship, this is the Norwegian Encore. Well, a bit of it. All done with check-in. We are boarding the ship now. Our luggage as we're walking into the ship.
You see two. You see the blue one too?
Yeah, the blue one's there and the gray one's there, and it's below.
What blue?
It is the first full day of the Alaskan Cruise, and today we're doing a sea day as we're sailing away to our first stop, Juneau, and we're heading to breakfast. One of the things when I was packing for this cruise, I had no clue what to do, is pack, like what to pack. When we were going to the Caribbean cruise, it's very easy, you know, dresses, skirts, all these things. This cruise, I have my hoodie from Queen of the Six, shout out to them. Just some jeans and some flip-flops. And of course my sunglasses because I need to see. And you know, the cruise, you always need your ID pass, and that's pretty much what we're rolling with today. Day 2 outfit, sweater from Queen of the Six, jeans from American Eagle, flip-flops from Radiant. Let's go. I just ordered a hot chocolate and look how it came. That looks really cool. Breakfast is served. I got the mushroom, onion, and I don't remember, and spinach omelet. We got some French toast going on here. Mom got the same thing with turkey bacon. Steve, what'd you get?
Egg Benedict.
Back main. And 3, 2, 1, go.
Out the observation lounge. We're headed for dinner, day 2. Where are we going today, Mom?
We're hoping to go to Manhattan.
not the city. Manhattan Room is a restaurant. And we're all dressed and ready for a really fun evening. Today we are going to Juneau, Alaska. But right now we're still sailing through the passage. I'll put a little clip from this morning. The balcony view is really beautiful. And we're just gonna go have some breakfast. And then we were actually coming down for coffee, morning coffee, to like watch the scenery and stuff. But then now we kind of realize we're kind of hungry, so we're gonna go have breakfast instead. While we watch the scenery, just chill out. See, relax, enjoy. I will say, if you're coming on an Alaskan cruise, bring layers because it is very cold. Not even in Alaska because we haven't reached there yet, but the cruise ship is quite cold. So here, you see you have a turtleneck, a jacket. Layers are your best friend, dressed like an onion pretty much. The outfit, I have my black jean jacket, I have my pink turtleneck, some leggings, fluffy socks, my shoes, and of course, my sunglasses. For breakfast, morning views. We just finished breakfast and now we're coming to my favorite spot on the ship, the observation deck. My coffee in hand and my mother by my side. Yes, sir. We're going to go and relax. I got the exact spot that I've always wanted to sit at, but it's always full. But I guess at this point it's like breakfast time, so not too many people are here. And it's perfect. I'll show you the view. So that's the front. You can kind of see the mountains there. But what happens is there's a bit of fog and then you can see everything once again. It's really cool actually. You can see some mountains there. Welcome to Juneau, Alaska. Almost at port, just sailing around. It's actually not as cold as I expected it to be, which is lovely. Deal or no deal?
Audience, give us some suggestions. Okay, number 1.
I think case 15.
One.
Case 15 for sure. Officially in Juneau, but we haven't docked yet. So we got some lovely snacks. What do we have, Mother? Soups. And like fries and stuff. And we're just gonna sit on the balcony and enjoy. Like watch the sceneries. It's very pretty. Very, very pretty. And hopefully we'll get to see some whales. My mother saw 3 whales.
3 whales.
And it's so sad because that's the only thing that I really wanted to see. She chose to look at them without me. The view from our balcony.
Shine.
All set to go into the town of Juneau. We just docked. Actually, it's not as cold as I thought it was gonna be. So the only difference I have right now is this jean jacket. And we're gonna go see. Well, we just got to Juneau. There's the ship we just got off of. We're just figuring out what we're gonna go do now. Came downtown Juneau. We're stopping at a couple shops. Have a look at what they have. A lot of arts and crafts. These are handcrafted Alaskan Native artists' work. This is the little town of Juneau. This is their downtown core. Yep. It's the handmadeness. There you can see the cruise ship. And here's the crew! Some souvenir shopping and now we're heading back to the cruise ship. We walked around downtown a bit and I will say Juneau is absolutely stunning. I would recommend it. Steve, would you recommend Juneau?
That's alright.
Steve, got this cap? Favorite things about port days is once everybody comes off the ship, whatever you want to do on the ship is available. There's like nobody here, which is perfect. So we're gonna go try out this go-karting thing and we'll see how that goes. We had a lovely day at Juneau. We basically walked around in the town for a bit. We saw some really cool things. We got some souvenirs. We checked out some different stores and stuff. And now we're back on the ship, ready for some dinner. I really, really like this plant here. I think it's really pretty. It's a waterplane landing. Tonight we're having dinner at the Manhattan. Running from Skagway. So it's about 6 in the morning. Just woke up. We docked here. Good morning, it's day 4. We are in Skagway and it is once again 6 something in the morning and we are coming down for coffee, all bundled up in our layers. We are ready to just chill out. Here are the views from our balcony. So this is the gangway and then you come off the ship from there. There's a helicopter pad over there. And then those are the buses for the other excursions over there. We're getting ready to go to Skagway. We're just walking, to the exit point, the gangway. And then we're gonna go on this tour. Are you excited, Mother?
Very excited.
So where are we going?
We're gonna go on the train to pass the Klondike onto Yukon to get some gold.
Yeah, pretty much in a nutshell, that's what's going on. Scott here, hi. And it's absolutely stunning. Cool, definitely not what I expected, very different from Juneau. I'll say there's a lot more rocks here, a lot more mountains. Hola! You found some ice. It definitely is colder than Juneau.
Yeah.
I will say, definitely colder than Juneau. Yeah. Up another hill. We should call this a trip of hills. One hill I don't want to climb up is that one. To downtown Skagway. I'm right here. So we took this little shuttle from where the cruise ship came off. Then we got here. We're gonna be going on just now, the White Pass. So I guess this kind of shows like the land.
Where are we? Yes.
We are getting started for the excursion. We're getting on these white buses and we're ready for the adventure to begin. And we're ready to go. Getting on the bus, Lucky Bus 103. Let's go to the back.
Town. Me per semesters then shut down.
Train we're going on.
Oh, just the parking skills?
And we're walking to 368 because that's where we're gonna see everything.
Feet in elevation and traveling over 27 miles of narrow gauge track to arrive in Fraser, British Columbia. Now during our trip, I'll be pointing out some of the scenery. Pass by the site on our right, and afterwards we'll get a beautiful view of the Skagway River on both sides of our train car. And since I want everyone to get beautiful views of this cruise today, I do want to open up those platforms. But before I do, please ensure that you are not crossing from car to
Oh, we're gonna go through a tunnel very
Now, as you're walking up there, you can get to our first tunnel of the day. So on the left side, there'll be about a 1,000-foot drop to the valley floor below, and you'll get a great shot of the train as it curves along that bridge. And on the right side, you'll also see a waterfall trickling down.
We're going under the tunnel, guys. First tunnel. Bridge broke. Here's a better view of the bridge that broke and the river and everything. We are officially in between America and Canada. We're crossing the border as we speak via train. You see? Here we are. We crossed the border. Canada has all this water. British Columbia. The water is very clear. It's the end of the tour. Well, not the end of the tour. That's the end of the train part of the tour. This is beautiful BC. First time in BC, and I must say it is absolutely picturesque. Back in the bus.
It's raining and cold and cloudy. Everyone was like, please turn on the heater.
So in the bus ride back, we're doing a couple stops and we're stopping. This is basically how the glacier, maybe that way, how the glacier melts and then it leaves this lake. It's really pretty.
On the side of the road. But more commonly, like once all the buses and vehicles are gone, this high.
No, you're full of it.
I'm pulling your leg. Garden City salad yesterday. Has blue cheese crumbles on it and bacon bits.
Got to Dredgetown, and you know what that means. We're gonna go look for some gold. We're gonna learn how to pan for gold first, and then we're gonna do it. This was like the one thing I was very excited for. Thank you. I was very excited for this.
Right this way. Come on down. Now, come on down, folks. Right this way. That's not. But once we fill in here, we can start filling in on the fjords. What Norway's famous for is this. You get them
guys can
narrow
head
inlet
down
water,
that second staircase,
start
or you
going
guys
in,
can stay
and
up
you
on
go
the
water,
balcony.
water, water, land. Boom! It's a mountain or a cliff. Water, 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 land. Boom! It's a mountain or a cliff. Either side, as far as you can go, either way. Just mountains or cliffs. Yeah, come on all the way down. We got room for everybody, but only if we all get close. Now, it's known for that. Why do I know what a fjord is? Well, I'm just going to keep rolling with these rock puns. I'm going to keep rolling with these rock puns, folks. Don't take them for granted.
I'm gonna go start panning for this gold now. Found some gold. I don't know if you can hear it, but we did the panning. Highly recommend. It was a lot of fun. So we're currently in line for the assayer to tell us the worth of our little flakes. I got like 5 little tiny little flakes.
So you put your rocks, the gravel in here, and then you spray water inside, and it washes as and then it goes in the end of the gun.
Panning is over. I highly recommend this excursion. It was fantastic. I had such a great time. Now it's time to get back to downtown Skagway. All done, heading back to the ship. Very fun, eventful day in Skagway, Alaska. Glacier Bay Day, that's why I am all bundled up, because this is a special stop for Norwegian Encore and a couple other ships in the Norwegian fleet and a couple other cruise lines. But other than that, nobody else really goes, so it's kind of exclusive. Good morning. And you can see the glaciers We saw some from our room. We've already seen, my brother saw a whale, and then we saw some sea otters and stuff. We've seen some chunks of ice, and hopefully we see a couple whales, because I've always wanted to see whales in the wild. But it definitely is cold. If you can see, I am all bundled up. So we're having breakfast now. With the views of Glacier Bay. Served. Today I'm having an avocado and egg wrap with some tomato salsa and breakfast potatoes. I'm having breakfast, but you can see the little glaciers peeking out from the back. He has a vision about what he's looking for. Dad, what are you looking for?
Walleyes.
A wall of ice. But they can all see it except me. This is not a wall of ice. This is more of a quarter wall. Going to the bow of the boat. Just had breakfast, so now we're heading to the bow of the boat. So the bow is like the tip that slices through the water. Good morning. It's not as cold as I thought it would be, but it's very beautiful. This is the day that we went to Glacier Bay, and now we're having dinner. We're on a race right now to see who can get to the dinner place first. Because it says left and right, there are left and right, but I am wearing a dress and some sandals. And Steve is probably wearing running shoes, and he's definitely wearing jeans. So, let's see. What's going on the deck this fine evening? It's not too cold. The light windbreaker is good enough. Morning from Ketchikan. Today is the first day that it's rained, and I can kind of feel the cold weather coming in now. We've been really lucky with weather. Apparently this is record-breaking temperature for Alaska, that it was very warm the past couple days that we were in Skagway and Juneau. But I'm starting to feel the temperature here. So we know the drill by now. It is time to go down for breakfast. It is raining, but I did bring my sunglasses. Reason being, apparently Alaska, it turns from rain to sun very quickly. So I did bring them just to be prepared for the sharp Alaskan sun. These are some of the activities for today. As you can see, it's 8:22 in Ketchikan, Alaska. This is the local bar and grill. And this down here is what they call the atrium, and most of the shows, other than choirmen and other things, happen right here. So trivia, Wheel of Fortune, Note Deal, Let's Make a Deal, all those different games are all played right here. Out of the ship, and we have our raincoats on now because it is definitely raining in Skagway. This is Ketchikan. It is definitely raining in Ketchikan. Waiting in line at the terminal to get the bus to go to downtown, because this ship docks in a different spot that's not right next to the downtown. This is the terminal. A lot of stuff going on here, lots of shops, lots of things to do. Now we're leaving Ward's Cove where we docked, and we're going to go to downtown Ketchikan. I just heard that Ketchikan, well, the driver wasn't specific whether it's Ketchikan or Alaska, is the largest temperate rainforest. Came to Timber and Tide to eat some seafood. Finished the crab. It was absolutely delicious. Now we're here at a souvenir store. We're heading back to the shuttle because the last shuttle leaves at 11 o'clock and it's currently 10:57. Time to head back to the ship.
457. Does that number have any significance to you? No.
This is the last official dinner of the cruise. I don't know where we're going yet. Guys, where are we going for dinner? I guess we're going to the Texas house. Just finished watching The Fireman after dinner, and I must say that was fantastic. I can't explain how good it was. The music was on par, the energy was unbelievable, and it was just a really, really great experience. I highly recommend. If you haven't seen it, The Fireman, 9 out of 10. Perfect. Full day on the ship. Today we are going to Victoria, BC. But first, we're going to breakfast, and we basically have the whole day on the ship. We have the whole day on the ship, and then at 8 p.m. we're going to be docking in Victoria. All packed, ready to go back to Toronto, but I'm very, very hungry. So now it's time to eat lunch. We're going to BC, and I don't know why, I'm just very excited. I've never been to BC. The only other province other than Ontario I've been to is Quebec. Last night on the cruise, and we just found out that our flight has been canceled from Seattle. So now we're gonna figure out what we're gonna do. Canada, you suck. Not gonna lie, every single time we fly with Air Canada, something happens. Last time we flew with Air Canada, we're at LaGuardia for about like 15 hours. Let's hope that's not the case this time. Positive vibes. We're gonna get in a flight and we are gonna go home because I gotta get to work, and next week I'm in New York. So I gotta go home and, you know, get things arranged for that. Positive note, we are going to Victoria, BC right now. Actually, we're headed to dinner. And after dinner, we're gonna be docking in Victoria at 8 p.m. Dinner's finished. Here is the beautiful view from Victoria, BC from my balcony. It's another ship. And then welcome to Victoria. We're back in Canada. BC, the weather is very warm here. Definitely warmer than Skagway, Ketchikan, and Juneau. We'll find some Tim Hortons. At the famous Empress Hotel. You know me and my tea. This is one of my favorite things I've seen this whole trip. It's really pretty. An orca. Okay, the video quality is not great, but we had a great time in Victoria. Now we're heading back to the ship. We're supposed to be on at 10:30. My apologies, 11:30, and we have 10 minutes left, right, Dad? Yeah. We have 10 minutes to get to the ship, but I can see right there, so we'll be there. One of my favorite things from the Norwegian is their hot chocolate. I can't explain what they do with it, but it is the best. So if you're coming on this cruise, you gotta try it. The cruise is over. It's time to go home. Yep, I have my sweater. Once again, Air Canada, you suck. They canceled our flight, and now we're going home. Now we gotta figure out how to go home. Thank you. It's raining! You're my golden star. My wish come true. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm gonna pick up our luggage. Oh, they're all here. Update, update, update. The flight is full on canceled, but the good thing with Air Canada is they were able to rebook us. It's not great. We have to do 2 layovers, and a flight that was supposed to take 5 hours is taking about 12. But we will be going home hopefully tomorrow. Now, Air Canada kind of just booked us a hotel, and we kind of just have to breeze off until our flight tomorrow. Right now, we're just waiting for the shuttle. How's it feel, guys? We got a bonus vacay.
Not good.
How's it feel, Mother? It feels okay. At least we got a hotel and everything.
Tired.
Steve just said he just wants to catch his bed. But me, I'm gonna make use of Seattle. We're gonna use the shuttle, you know, it is what it is. But I do really want to go home. On the plane to go to Detroit. I will say, I never thought we'd be going to Detroit like this. I thought we were gonna do it like a separate trip. Welcome to Detroit. Traveling for about 10-ish hours, and guess what? We are boarding the plane to go home. Woo-woo! I thought we were going down too. Let's touch down in Buffalo Airport. So we've done all the flying that we need to do for this trip. Now we just gotta collect our luggage and drive on home. We're just waiting to collect our suitcase and it's time to hit the road.